What it do, YouTube? It's ItsThe'lon back with another reaction. We live on stream on Twitch. Catch my Twitch down below in the description. Today we reacting to 7 plastic surgeries versus 1 secret natural. By Jubilee. Yeah, feel me? Check this out. There we go. Looking better. Let's get straight to it though.
They look natural.
Thank you. I got a trick though.
Yeah, she got it.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had.
I'm gonna try and keep it cool this whole video, bro. I'm gonna try and keep my cool this whole video, but I'm telling you, bro. We're 10 seconds in.
Plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Yo tuve cirugía plástica.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Hold on. Off rip. Natural. I think he's plastic surgery because if you just look at him being the natural, it gives it away because he looks too natural. But this one looks like a man, so I think they got their face reconstructed and it was botched. This guy, he probably did get plastic surgery in his upper torso. She got plastic surgery because in her head you can see the little indent. She's the natural. She's natural. Rest of them got plastic surgery. She's natural, 100%. Long sleeve white shirt, natural.
Any questions before we start?
Who's the mole?
Right.
I'm Jessica. I had gastric bypass, but I also had a tummy tuck after my gastric
Oh
bypass.
wait, actually, we gotta see what kind of plastic surgery they've had.
My name is Angel, and I had 2 hairline surgeries.
Oh, for sure.
My name is
for
Tween.
sure,
I
for
have
sure.
got my nose done.
Okay. I'm Pink, and I got a BBL. My name is Richard, and I had a vein removal surgery.
I'm Susanna. I got a breast aug and also did a little chin lipo.
My name is Lily, and I also got a BBL.
Like,
Hers looks better.
she's natural. She's the natty. She is the natty. She doesn't. She's the natty, 100%. Her stuff's natural,
My name
bro.
is Jane, and I got a rhinoplasty / septoplasty, and also keloid removal.
I don't
What
even
is a
know that
BBL?
It's when they like take fat from a part of your body
Brazilian
and then
butt
put
lift.
it to your butt.
Oh, specifically in the butt?
You get faja?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to snatch me up a little bit. It's been like 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
A faja is basically a waist trainer, and you wear it after your surgery.
So usually fajas are not worn that much, like after a certain amount of time.
The moment my doctor was like, "You don't have to wear that anymore," I was like, "I got it all put in." Before I transitioned. 4
Nah,
years
bro.
later.
Nah. I don't even. Bro. If Brody gonna be doing that, I'm not gonna finish this video. I'm telling you right now. If Brody gonna be doing that, I'm not finishing this video, bro. Oh my God.
I realized it was gender affirming.
Okay.
So I had a lot of trouble looking at myself in the mirror and seeing what I liked. The trans representation in my life was little to none. So whenever I like moved to LA and like I trans fan.
And then you said you had hair surgery. Where'd you get that done at? Is that like, I know Turkey is like, oh, Tijuana, oh, okay.
I got the first one some 6 years ago, and then I just got the second one. But now it's growing, and I use makeup to make it like kind of thicker.
Okay.
So it's a whole conversation about when I moved to the US next to New York, and people are very open-minded. And I learned a lot, and I changed a lot for the better. I just did the plastic surgery without caring what my family said. It's just whatever makes you happy.
your head like swells up, right? Isn't that
It
part?
does like a beluga whale, and they're kind of like funny looking for a bit. Oh, like the movie Splice.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, I look like that character. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, what type of tummy tuck did you get? I know there's like different like.
So I got the full one, just in the front. I'm actually a mom, and so I had gained like 100 pounds. I got up to 300 pounds. And then I was like super depressed, and I asked my doctor, he's like, you can have gastric bypass. And I was like, that's great. And so then I lost all the weight, but I had so much loose skin. Then I got the surgery, and I was like, I love it. It was a great experience. Like, I love that I did it.
You look amazing.
Mom, where?
I have no regrets with the surgery, and I encourage any mom to pursue it if they like and they want to fix things about their bodies.
I love your vibe, but something is not. I don't know. You look very natural.
Yeah.
Like you look.
That's what I said. Woody was moving. That's what I tried to
You look like you could be very natural.
Y'all think it's real?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what was you said septum?
Yeah, so I actually have a deviated septum, and so I got a rhinoplasty / septoplasty, so it's pretty much like a functional rhinoplasty, which most people don't consider it plastic surgery, but since I got like little tweak done.
I would have thought his was in surgery. I was like, what is that?
How long was everybody's recovery?
3 months.
Almost 6 weeks, so we couldn't sit.
I've seen those videos on.
You couldn't sit for 6 weeks?
No, I had like a BBL pillow, so it was like a pillow that had like holes for my legs, and it went under right
Oh
here.
my God.
She doesn't speak.
Oh, I have it. I was like listening to everyone. I'm like, yeah. But for me, it was like about 6 months. That's when it kind of like stopped swelling, and then 7 days after, that's when they took.
That's
out the
accurate
cast.
for a
Did they
nose
look-
job. That's accurate for a nose job. That's accurate for a nose job. Don't ask
Like,
me
do the
how I
surgery
know.
in there? They didn't make any incisions?
It was close. A close surgery. Okay,
So, because you don't have any
take out everything.
scars or anything?
Yeah, it was like about 2 years ago. So
There's always some sort of indentation or some sort of entry point of where the needle's got to go. Even if it was like scarless, there's still gonna be some type of like marking. Yeah, kind of. So.
Oh, damn, gotta vote now.
She looked very natural overall.
I was very suspicious of Twee. She was
Get
hiding
Lily
in the beginning.
Out of here. She's
I voted for Jane because I was right next to her, and she was saying that she had a nose job, and I saw her side profile, and that did not look like a nose job.
It's actually a tie. The tie is between Jane and Lily. You will each have 30 seconds to silently show and prove that you had a cosmetic procedure done.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Yes.
That looks good.
No, I don't want to see hers. Cameraman, do your job. Ooh, hold on. We gotta. Fuck, I forgot how to zoom. Oh my God, I forgot how to zoom. Shit. Ignore this. Control plus. It doesn't. That's so stupid. Whatever. It doesn't.
I'm gonna do my best to show the scar that's back here. Oh my God. Sorry. There's like a scar that's back here, and then it's from my lipo in the middle.
Lipo. Yeah. I don't know. Because she had to get her BBL. If she did get a BBL, they did it super well. Because a lot of time BBLs don't even match their front side. So you could easily tell they got a BBL from the back or from the front because it doesn't match their hips or their thighs. Hers looks like natural though.
It's like, I don't know, I have acne all over.
So whoever did it needs a pay raise.
Raise your hand for the person you think is the mole. Lily with the BBL. And Jane with the nose job.
I heard those hands.
Jane, you have been eliminated.
It's Lily, bro, I'm telling you.
I wasn't surprised, honestly, because I didn't get to explain myself very well. I just said the procedure that I had gotten done, so I didn't really get to kind of build on my story.
Now, I do have a surprise to announce. In this game, there are actually 2 moles.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
There's 2?
Oh my God.
This is definitely gonna be a little bit more challenging now.
I committed to this BBL for life. Meanwhile, dudes on dating apps relationship for a year.
You better get.
And you're still wearing the faja. Your body is so tea.
Like I'm not wearing a faja. I
Okay,
did.
if that's the case, no. Look. She's capping.
Your body
She's
is
capping.
so
She's capping.
tea.
She's capping. She's capping. Look. You could tell. Got a little indent. She's capping. She didn't get lipo. She didn't get lipo. She's capped. So now that we know there's 2, Lily's confirmed to be one of them, and I feel like the other girl is. I feel like the other one is this girl.
Not wearing a faja. I did it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I think anyone that actually had the surgery is not gonna keep wearing it.
No, the second they were like, "You're good," I was like, "Bitch, bye." Like,
There's nothing.
But at the same time, I'm surprised
the
nobody's
second
questioning.
they were like, "You're good," I was like, "Bitch."
I'm surprised nobody's questioning this guy right here though, for the simple fact that he said he got a vein removed or some shit, right? He got a surgery on his vein. Nobody's questioning that. He could easily be just sitting there capping, but nobody.
Like,
There's nothing I can really save myself. I literally set myself up for a trap. I should have never wore the faja.
Yeah, you got it done when you were 17.
Yeah.
So did your parents sign off?
Yeah, my mom did. We both actually got plastic surgery together. She got a facelift. I wind up being the most heavy set of my family. I never heard the end of it from my family. They were constantly following me around and saying, oh, like if only you were a little bit skinnier, you would be so pretty. And my parents didn't really know what it was. I just told her I'll get skinnier. And she said, okay. She was right on the side with my bullies. She was standing right there. Like she was probably leading the team. Yeah, it was just mainly for external validation.
You're not going to trick me.
Really fix
You are the
what was going on
mole.
deep
You are the
inside of me.
mole. You're not
I'm
tricking
ignoring
me.
the core
You're not
issue
tricking me, baby.
that
You're not
I'm
tricking
even
me.
sitting here
You're
and
not
wanting
tricking me.
external
You're not
validation in the
tricking
first
me.
place
Keep
instead of
talking.
just being
You're not
happy with
tricking me.
what I
You're not
have
tricking me.
and understanding that
You're
everybody's
not tricking me.
different.
You're not tricking me.
Yeah, how much was everybody's surgery?
Mine was 6,500.
Damn.
4,000. One, and then I got another one, 3,000.
Mine was 28,000.
20.
I'm sorry, what? You paid 28 G's for a butt lift? 28 G's for a butt lift? For that? And the lipo? You paid 28 grand? What? Nah, I didn't know you was still in here. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see that. No. You ain't see that. 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 No. I know. I've been told that since middle school. I ain't even gonna hold. Crazy.
28,000?
Girl, did they put gold in your ass? Like, what is the tea? Mine was like 10.
So I feel like that's a discrepancy. There.
10K?
Yeah.
For me, that was just an immediate kind of red flag.
She was like, oh, it was like 30K. And I was
I
like,
told you.
babe, 30K where?
I did.
She's easily the mole. There's no BBL is 28 grand unless it looks bad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look like Gracie Bond to get a $28,000 BBL.
I get mine here, so it was cheaper because I got it done in Vietnam. So it was around like 8K.
Susanna, does that all sound right to you? And can you explain to me why you might know something about this?
I'm a practice manager for a plastic surgeon. Hi. I think what I do helps me play this game because I see it all every day. My surgeon's doing surgery 4 days a week. The different scars, the different recovery times. It's a little difficult because everybody's different, but overall I know what most patients need, like medications, where their incisions are, implant sizes, etc.
That's a lot, girl.
Yeah.
So I think most of us were gonna.
Lily.
It's okay.
One of them's Lily. Come on. Easy work.
It's not about her story, it's about the way like it looks. It looks really natural, it looks really good.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
Exactly.
okay, maybe she's
Exactly.
a mole.
I mean, but But because it does look that good, 28,000 might have been a good price. You know what I'm saying?
I'm for sure this Lily because the faja, her procedure was $28,000. The math was not mathing. I know it's you. You're out.
We have another person who's been eliminated, and that person is
Lily.
Lily.
Damn. Y'all gonna know it wasn't me though. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And you guys are gonna lose.
My head is kicking.
Just go for it.
Wait, what's that saying? I think I'm seeing double. Morgan and Morgan?
That's correct. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just on my way here there was
What's
this
the ad?
Morgan and Morgan. You've also been playing today.
Do you guys think that like plastic surgery, like I guess why would you have gotten it? Is it like you felt that you needed it, I guess?
Well, I don't think I needed it. It's just like I said, I'm a mom, so like I think all moms deserve to get their bodies done after having a baby. Like, it should be included in the insurance package. So it's like, for me as a mom, I feel like our bodies change so much after giving birth, and I think it's valid and justified for surgery and cosmetic surgery to help us get back to that point of our lives where we were a single person.
I'm suspicious of the hair transplant.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I'm conscious that it might not look good, so.
I work in Beverly Hills. I see a lot of plastic surgery all the time and like hair transplants, and your hairline looks pretty good.
It looks really good, but when you move the...
I'm not gonna lie. I know for sure one of them is Lily. But the second one, I'm gonna go with the blue shirt dude.
See the makeup.
Because he asked me questions, but he not answering. He's staying quiet on the questions.
When I was growing up, they always make fun of me because I had a really tall hairline. And that's one of the main reasons why I did it. I've always had a big head. People would call me Piolín, Tweety Bird in English. Maybe you're hurting yourself in a way, but you're not hurting others. So if you're happy, I don't have anything against it.
I agree with Angel because like growing up, I didn't really like my nose, and people would just be like, oh, if only it was a little straighter, if only it was a little higher. And then after high school, I'm like, I'm not really happy with the way I look. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're right. But I did it for me, and then I felt happier, like you said.
Younger patients come in and I do see them, and sometimes I'm like, oh, just wait. But then you see them come back after their post-op and their chin is higher, and I mean, who am I? I got mine done when I was 21, and I went to Miami for my 21st birthday with no boobies, and I was like, oh, sign me up. Originally, I was a little bit insecure about it and didn't want anybody to know, but now I'm a full advocate. Like I said, the confidence it gave me, and what gave me that confidence was getting my breasts done.
Which one did you get?
Like silicone or saline?
Yes, and then more specific, but I don't want to give you the prompts.
Okay. I got Mentor, the brand, their silicone, 400 cc's. I was pretty even, so I got 400 on both sides. I went through the nipple.
But you can know that because you work there.
Yeah.
So I'm not an expert on boobs, but they look natural.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking these are natural, but they're 400 cc's. So I got a trick though.
Oh. She got it.
I was also suspicious because your face is like perfect.
Like there's
Oh my God, stop. Thank you.
It could be natural.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm like, I'm gonna pick myself at this. Like, I don't know.
Richard just seems too nonchalant about this whole game. Like he just picked the most easiest procedure that no one knows about, that we can't really challenge him on.
Something about her being so nice. I didn't like it.
We have another tie. Will, Angel, and Richard, please.
Oh,
God.
This is personal.
Yeah, so when people are coming after you, especially for a procedure that you've gotten done, it definitely felt like a personal attack.
So for the tiebreaker, each one of you will have 30 seconds to explain the most graphic detail about your surgery or recovery.
I mean, it was a gnarly surgery. Like, they literally take a kind of like a laser and then they shove it down your leg into your veins and then zap everything up. And it's like you can feel it because there's no anesthesia. It really hurts a lot. The recovery sucks. You have to wear like a leg sleeve. You can't stand.
I was there for the full day. There's a lot of blood. They start taking your follicles and they make holes, a lot of holes. 1,400, there's a lot of blood each time they take them from the back, from the front. It looks horrible, you start swelling, you look like a zombie, and it's full of blood. A lot of blood. And
Time.
Blood.
blood, a lot of blood. Because there was a lot of blood.
Richard. Anya.
There is blood involved, but I don't see blood.
And we have
Oh, for sure.
another tie.
I knew it.
I think it's Richard though.
Oh my God, this is.
To break this second tie,
I've never even
you have
heard that you can get a
1
vein
minute
removed.
to debate amongst yourselves and pick one person to eliminate.
I say Richard because I feel like his was very like he Googled searched whatever procedure he had, and she was like, all right, this is it. And I'm gonna say these things when he asked me. Angel seems a little bit more like he's a little bit more knowledgeable about certain things.
And I could see the follicle.
Yes, and that also.
Is it like varicose vein removal? I was kind of listening. Is that?
Yes, something like that.
I mean, I was clocking your teeth for a minute, but then you did the little.
Pretty true.
Richard.
I'm going Richard.
Okay, let's
Okay.
How much?
I feel pretty bummed. Maybe the surgery and the procedure that I had gotten wasn't, as common as some others, and that maybe made me seem a little suspicious.
Either we end the game now if you think that you have eliminated both moles, or we play one more round. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, can I be so honest?
Yeah.
You look so good.
Yeah.
And you had a gastric bypass. Only a tummy tuck? That's it?
Only time he's like, yep.
Girl, 360 for me, please. Period. She kept saying that she only had a tummy tuck done, but she looked too good to only have a tummy tuck. I said, a little lipo, a little booty.
You and this perfect nose job. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect. I asked the doctor just like, okay, make it as good but as natural as you can because my family can be a little,
Let's do another round.
yeah. Like everybody looks good, but like I'm skeptical about Susanna because you work there and you look really good. Like everything is really well balanced, so I'm just like, she can just be God's favorite,
The way she started like encouraging everybody, like she was trying to clock teeth. I don't see nothing on you, girl. I don't know.
So how old were you when you got your nose done?
I'm 22. It was 2 years ago.
And then where did you have that done at?
I went to Vietnam to get it done
That's right,
because
you
it was
said Vietnam.
cheaper,
Okay.
yeah.
She went straight to Vietnam. She just said a country, and it seemed very convenient to just be able to say, not specify a doctor or a place in America.
Can we talk
Cheaper.
about medication? Yeah, because
What
medication?
Yeah, what medication did you take?
I didn't really remember. I'm so sorry, but
I was very suspicious.
they gave me a few.
Do you know what kind? Not the name specifically?
Like antibiotics.
Anything else?
It was a painkiller?
I didn't really need painkillers.
Okay.
It wasn't really like that painful. It would swell here and there, but then like, I didn't really have to take painkillers. And my mom is always like, don't take too much. It's okay. It's okay if you vote me, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
So-
uncomfortable. People are lying. Someone is lying. You're like too cheery. Like something about you. I don't
It's just
know.
me as a person. I'm
scared.
But we can do another round if you guys want.
You're good at what?
If you're like,
Living it?
I'm
you know.
good at ending it.
You see, that's something a mole would say, I feel.
No, like I'm just being honest. Like, just do what makes you happy.
I don't know, something about this diva is not.
If you want to continue the game, raise your hand.
When our heads were down and I didn't feel anyone else's hand go up, I was like, everybody's ready to go home.
If you want to end the game right here because you're sure you have eliminated both moles, raise your hand. The game is over.
No.
Oh.
If you were able to eliminate both moles, the box will turn green and you will have won sweet, sweet money. If a mole or two remains,
Did
the
they
box
lock
will turn
in?
red.
Did they lock in?
I swear, I have trust issues already. I'm sorry, everyone.
Take my hands.
Oh my God.
Don't touch. Who was it?
That's
Who's
the
lying?
It's you.
It's you!
It's you.
No, I think it's her.
You didn't want to hold my hand.
I didn't know we were holding hands.
Oh God.
So unfortunately, you were not able to find both moles in this game. Can the first mole please step forward?
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
I was so sad. I was like, ugh, I wanted to keep going. I had a whole story planned. And I was going to talk about being in the sex industry, sort of like, you want to look perfect, so that's why. So I'm a FinDom. Pretty much what that means is I'm a financial dominatrix. Men give me money with
Financial domination. A fetish lifestyle in which a financial submissive desires to give gifts or money to a financial dominant. Freak ass niggas, man. Giving your money away. Freaky.
Without wanting anything in return.
And there is one more mole amongst you.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. I knew it.
I told you it was Twee from the beginning.
No, the tea is though, like, I did do my research and I did consider getting my nose done. I don't even have the money for it. Once I do.
But now you do. You got the money. Well,
Oh, everybody looks beautiful. So, yeah.
You're trying to get me out, girl.
She was just selling it way too good. I wouldn't trust her. She would be an amazing lawyer.
She seems so like sweet and innocent, and I didn't think that she would want to lie. It turns out she's the best liar among all of us.
I was surprised, like, they kept me till the end because I'm normally not a good liar. I literally practiced so much to get the story straight. At the end, I still feel really, really, really bad. Winning doesn't feel so great.
I believe that you can do whatever you want to do to your body. It's your choice. I did chin lipo and Renuvion. So basically I did that procedure awake. I would have to pay for the anesthesia, so I just wanted to save some money. I would not recommend get put to sleep for it.
I started to notice like these kind of veins growing on my leg, and I equated to like old people get these. It was definitely a self-confidence thing.
It's probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life thus far.
Wow.
I was close to the person I want to be as far as either physically, mentally. I aspire to be the best mom, and I think that was a part of that as well.
The moment I decided to get surgery, it was a really big moment for me. It's not something that I chose to do lightly. I know I've been like joking around and everything, but it is like a really serious thing to undergo.
From my family, I got a lot of bullying, but they would bully me for everything, for being short, for being fat. So I just decided, well, I have the resources now, and I always wanted to do it. And my family now, it's when they would say, no, you don't need it. It's like, bro, like, you have been bullying me all my life.
You gonna have to put me to sleep to do that. Nah, bro. It might tickle though. That might tickle though. I ain't gonna lie. Because hold on. My shit, I mean it's alright. It's kind of like fucked up. I did this to myself though. Trying to give myself a lineup. I haven't gone to the barber in like 2 years. It was like a year ago. And I fucked it up. But I want to see how that feels though.
And then now it's like, oh, you don't need it. What the?
Just make sure that when you're doing it for yourself and not external validation. I feel like when it comes to body surgery, especially, it's more like promoting body negativity. Like, oh yeah, like my body looked like this. It's okay, you can just fix it, instead of just accepting your body for the way that it is.
Have like a warning sign. Oh, this is not truly how I was born, you know? So it's like that it doesn't make this false illusion for other people, young girls, young boys, thinking that this person was born like, no, they weren't.
We look at ourselves in the mirror every day, sometimes all day. So if there's something that makes you uncomfortable and you're willing to fix it, I mean, fix it. Just know that there's always a risk involved in doing plastic surgery, so just make sure you're doing your research.
I'm all about taking your time and loving your body that you're in, and I wish I would have like taken the time to appreciate what I had going on at the time. I would tell my younger self like to just wait, because you're gonna end up loving yourself how you are. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely no regrets.
Oh my God. This is the price of guilt, y'all.
They gave this bitch all ones.
I feel so bad, but look.
Give this bitch all ones. What? What you talking about? You ain't seen nothing, man. Anyways, those on YouTube, appreciate y'all watching this video. Y'all like, subscribe, do what the hell you want. I hope you enjoy though.